Hey there guys, and welcome back once again to Pikmin. In this episode, we are going to attempt to do something that we've never done before.
Go where no person has gone before.
Exactly. We're going to... By the way, it's been a while since we've recorded, so if we're a little bit rusty, I'm very sorry. Our grandma has been living with us for the past 2 weeks, and she just moved out recently, like this week, so this is the first chance we've gotten to record again.
Yeah.
So... It's good to be back, but we might be a little bit rusty. But that's okay. That's okay. Oh, see, Yumi's making a rusty joke. Okay. This is why she's getting kicked out of the series. This is why. So I think what we have to do here, if I remember correctly, is take some red and blue Pikmin. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to take...
Miyamoto wanted to verse red Pikmin versus blue Pikmin in Pikmin 2.
What do you mean? Tell me that story.
It was just part of an interview in your special book.
Oh, that one special book. Go back to episode 1 if you want to see that.
Yeah.
I did not...
Or was it an interview in the Pikmin 2 guide? Something
I'm not
like
sure.
that.
I don't remember anything about that, Yumi. I think you were dreaming.
Yeah, he laughed about it.
Oh, that was that laughing picture that was taken with me. When we were famous together.
I'm not sure, but they always say, like,
I'm
laughs
sure.
in the punctuation kind of things. When
The quotation.
Not quite, but the colon kind of
yeah, no. We are really tired today, if you can't tell. I have no idea what is wrong with me right now. I'm going to try to get lots of parts today, though, so
and you're gonna get incinerated by a long elephant pig nose.
It's not a long elephant, that's a pretty stubby elephant, actually.
The nose is long.
But this is just an army of puffy blowhogs, and...
Fiery, the puppies fly.
Okay. I'm not even gonna try anymore.
But as you can see, our Pikmin are not dying.
When we eat certain kinds of food, it makes us tired. That's a well-known fact about us, actually.
And it wasn't turkey.
And I'm just gonna say right now, we ate that kind of food today. Yeah. And we are reaping the benefits of that kind of food.
Or lack thereof.
Yeah,
It's a frog! A flying frog that just got its nose scorched.
But it doesn't seem to mind that. You know what?
It's weird.
He's only a problem to my spacesuit.
Maybe it's because his skin is wet? Let's have some theories.
Oh, wow, that took a lot. Okay, somebody's gonna die.
That thing could beat you in like 4 hits.
You need to go down right now.
Watch out for the wall.
Listen, this is too much. What you doing here?
Fried frog legs.
Okay, this is going awry.
That Pikmin over there is not being smart. That is
Why are you doing this to me? Run, Wilfred!
Wilfred. Oh yeah, you named one of the... Oh no. Okay.
Did I? Did I say that before? I thought that was a new name.
Either that or it was like Bilford or Durf.
It was
Durfus.
Everything is Durf now. No!
Oh.
Sheesh, man! You're gonna get yourself killed. I mean, you just did, but I'm terrible at this
We're basically making Pikmin pancakes.
Why are these guys so smart? Why can't I do anything correctly anymore?
It's okay, Flash.
It's not okay. It's not. That guy was a trooper.
I know, we shall give him a salute.
You couldn't see it, but we just gave him a salute. You guys really missed out on that one. Don't you dare start picking the flowers, by the way. I'll get angry at you.
Well, yeah, but they would give us flowers, so that would be nice.
And I hate when the puffy blowhogs buck them. They lose their flowers.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm angry today. I'm gonna tell you a tale, though.
You're hangry?
I'm hangry. Oh, yeah. Hangry, by the way, is apparently... Okay, we can't do this. Is that how it goes? Get away from the water. You're gonna drown yourself. Hangry is a word that a kid we know made up. Or possibly she heard it from someone else. I had not heard this before, that hangry is being hungry and angry at the same time. Yeah. Which I think is extremely suiting. Because I felt that before. Yeah. When you just can't do any more. And you just want to eat. And you're angry about it. So, I want to tell y'all a tale. And it has to do with colors. Pikmin is a very colorful game. You got 3 colors of Pikmin. That's apparently colorful. I don't know what I'm saying.
More in the other games.
Yeah, but it's like... It's based off of colors.
Yeah.
And I think that should be appreciated. I'm gonna tell you a tale about colors. Once when me and Yumi were kids, sometimes we get bored of playing our little Nintendo Land game that we told you about in the Nintendo World episode. Go watch all of that. Like, share with your friends. And so we'd get bored of playing that sometimes, and we would totally run out of things to do, as kids do. And they come up to their parents and say, I'm bored. Except our parents weren't there at this point. I don't know what they had done with us. They'd like put us in the basement.
Yeah.
In the basement.
Either we were there by, just wanting to hang there, or I was babysitting my bro at this point. I don't remember.
It was something along those lines. Anyway, we were down in the basement, and we had totally run out of things to do, and we got so bored that Yumi had to think of a bright idea to keep me entertained.
I had to keep myself entertained.
And really, no, I'm not. You would think that. Oh! I felt my gravity jumper. Yeah, okay. We don't need to hear about that, Omar. Yeah, there we go. Don't you dare try to carry this back the wrong way. There we go. All right, and I think they're gonna be safe. So me and Yumi. Yumi had to brainstorm an idea. So what she did was she thought of something that would keep both of us entertained. I don't know why this kept you entertained. I don't know why this was your level of functioning.
I get pleased very easily by simple things, honestly.
Especially when she was a kid. So basically what her broad idea that she thought of was, let's make up our own colors. We could literally just start a trend and make up new colors.
I had a vision of, creating colors that nobody has thought of before, and just becoming famous at that point, because
this was all in her head at this point. She didn't tell me about it.
Yeah, nobody would come up with these awesome colors that we were about to create, and therefore when they saw said awesome colors, they would naturally want them, and so we could become famous and rich selling off our new colors.
Now she was not telling me about all this. She was just planning on hoarding the money for herself. Because she was just all like, oh, let's how about you make some new colors, Flash? And I'm like, okay.
It was my idea, so I'd get probably more of the percent of the profits. But I mean, you helped.
I was employed at that point. So basically, what I started doing was we started just sitting down, and we had these. Do they call them acrylic or?
I think they were just watercolor.
Yeah, watercolor is what I'm looking for. Acrylic sounds so much more professional. But listen, we work with what we have, and that's the good part. We're not going to read these descriptions because guess what? We don't need that. I was multitasking. And we do not need to read those descriptions. Oh, you'll do them at some point again.
Okay.
So anyway, I'm going to pause for a second because I don't want to lose all the time while I'm focusing on the tail. So I'm starting to mix paints, and I'm putting it down. We named things we remember a couple. There was Swamp Green.
I did that. It was kind of cool. We mixed a few
yellow
things
and
to make a brownish kind of color, and then we made a greenish kind of thing.
There's a swirl in the middle.
Yeah.
Called Swamp Green. And the first thing I made, I believe, was Dinosaur.
Yeah, you wanted to name it Dinosaur. Wasn't it kind of bluish, greenish purple?
Yeah, it was the most dinosaur-y thing you had ever seen.
Yeah.
We made about 12 of these little circles on paper and written the names on them.
I was seeing the dollar signs. I was getting excited.
When I realized on my own fruition, wait a second, fame flashed before my eyes. I was like, hang on. These have never been seen before. You know all those poor uneducated people in the world that are still stuck with red, blue, and yellow and stuff?
I know.
They don't know about Dinosaur yet.
They don't.
None of them have ever seen this.
Crayola does not have a crayon, as far as I know, that says Dinosaur on it.
Wait a second. We could sell this for thousands of dollars. So what I do was immediately some idiot idea jumps into my head. And we grab the papers and we run upstairs. We've got to show somebody. Mom and Dad didn't seem very interested in this. But somebody would be. Somebody was going to catch our genius.
You know how parents are sometimes.
They don't expect that from their own kids.
They just think, they're just our kids, innocent, playing around. They're never going to make it that big because they're just our innocent little kids.
But the first step to making it big is getting it out there.
Yeah.
What we did was take a sheet of paper each and run outside. And we live by a road on a block. And
four-way.
Yeah, four-way stop. Or not, or it's just
not officially,
but close
intersection
enough.
kind of thing.
So we're standing out there, and it's just a matter of time till fame comes calling. So there's this car riding by. We're like, new colors. And we go nuts. We start jumping around, holding these up and waving them.
You gotta advertise, and we weren't allowed to be online, so.
For some reason, this car didn't stop. It didn't see what it was missing.
Probably a good thing we weren't allowed online looking back.
So we try this with a couple cars. They're not getting it. Then this guy rides by slowly on a bike.
Perfect.
And we're just like, this guy's going slow enough so that he could see our genius. We're just like, no colors! And the guy gives us the weirdest look. And he keeps going.
We waved the paper and everything, showing him these awesome colors he had never seen before.
But you know what the problem was? Within that moment, see, nothing, we never made a buck off these colors. And you know why? Because this guy riding by took in that information.
He did.
He pretended to give us the sly eye. But actually what he was doing was thinking, dinosaur? That's genius. The dude rode by. A couple of years later, you see the color dinosaur everywhere.
Oh no!
Cars, trucks, trees, everything is dinosaur colored.
We made the mistake of not patenting and copyrighting it.
We did it too fast.
And we didn't put our names on it.
And the dude is... His name was Bill Gates.
What?
He apparently ends up famous.
Just riding by in our town.
I can't believe it. So we made a big mistake, and really, that's the moral of the story is just watch out for people like that. That'll take advantage of you.
Yeah, you can just have an innocent, perfect idea of being kids in the basement doing stuff like that, and your fame will
Boom.
get snatched away from you because they're like, these people are nobodies.
I know. They took advantage of us.
I know.
And really,
What's the point of that, guys? I guess a little hill there, but you could also
come here!
walk right over there.
So, that was a happening in our life. We've been waiting to tell that one for a while. I just feel like that was
That was good.
that was important.
It was a mark of achievement that would have been in our lives, but
It
passed
added
us by.
color to our life. I still
Exactly.
think about
Dinosaur and swamp green.
But I can never get back to that place where I was though.
And there might have been a sunset pink. Shouldn't that be
Oh.
a treasure right there?
Oh yeah, but it would take a billion Pikmin to carry it. Okay, you can do Omar's voice here. I do suppose I will allow you to do such a thing.
Alright. Gravity jumper. This anti-gravity device allows the dolphin to swim gracefully through the sea of stars like a dolphin. I've now recovered 9 through 30 of my parts. If I can find just 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities.
All right, Omar, you keep dreaming.
There's a part over there.
Oh! That's gonna take. Is this gonna take 40? Because I will. You know what?
What will you do?
I will make a new color.
Okay. You know, we should
Like-
have the blues carry some of those enemies on the beach back.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to do.
Oh, of
My new
course.
color is called Anger. And
Anger.
it's like a mix of red and a slight bit of purple and this nasty little bit of greenish blue. And
Yeah.
don't cut me off. This color represents what I've been feeling. Hey, dude, don't look at your dead brothers going by behind you.
That is more.
Look at over there, it's fire. You like fire, don't you? Okay, well, have a good day. You just keep looking over there. So, really, you know, I was supposed to be getting so much more done. I don't know what's left to do. We need to build a stick. You need 3 guys need to work on this. Tom, Dick, and Harry, you work on that, okay?
Those aren't their names.
So, what else do I have to do? I don't know this game.
You do.
It's been a
It's
couple
your
of
childhood.
hours.
Once we get the blue Pikmin, we head into the water and get that dioxide filter thing, whatever.
If we have time.
Yeah.
We still have to, like... It's going to be so difficult. I'm guessing I'm going to put the reds away. Just because I don't think I need them anymore today. Go
For-
bye-bye, reds.
For a topic of interest, Pikmin 4 is supposedly pretty close to being done. But nobody knows exactly when it will be out, but most likely for the Switch. So,
Most likely.
what do you think? Is there going to be any new Pikmin colors?
Oh, yes. It's gonna be the dinosaur Pikmin.
Yeah, of course.
See, you know that guy running by? You know, he did look kind of familiar. I think he was Shigeru Miyamoto.
But you said he was Bill Gates.
Well, I misspoke there. Because I think Shigeru Miyamoto, you
He
just
decided
wait.
to take a vacation from Japan to our little town in America and just ride by on a bike.
Because about what time would you say this was? Probably when I was like 6. Everything happened when I was 6.
Yeah, probably.
And what time was that? 2003? What year did Pikmin 2 come out?
Well, I guess
2005.
2005, yeah.
I thought it was 4. Anyway, just shortly after that, he had begun creating new colors of Pikmin, saying, "Oh, this is my idea." Well, guess what? You guys don't know this, but we actually created purple on that day. That was one of the colors we did.
What?
Purple, yeah.
I thought it was
we
a sunset kind of color. I called it.
Yeah, but purple was derived from that.
Yeah, I guess.
And Shigeru Miyamoto used that color, that same color, what we have today is purple.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to be able to get this part back, and I think these Wollywogs are going to be devastating if we carry it too slowly. But I'm going to take a chance, make a change, and break away.
Are you honestly referencing?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I thought of that too. They stole it.
Yeah.
I'm the songwriter.
You know, that's just the story of our lives. Anything that is catching on and is popular is like currently going viral. We thought of it. It's just somebody else took.
Stop! Son! Okay, we made it. You better get that back to the ship right now, young man.
Okay. We're turning this ship around. Where would we go?
If I am not able to get that back, you know who I'm blaming.
Me.
Yes. I don't know who I'm blaming. We're going to get some yellows on that. We can only fit 8 more, but you know what? We're going to use all the helpers we can because yellows are quick little flowery dudes that are all like, "Oh, I'm a hippie."
Flower children.
Yes, they're ragmuffin childs.
So, yeah.
Where's the part? If you dare carry it the wrong way.
I think we have to go through fire geysers to get that one.
Dare! The gauntlet!
Yeah, that one was a while back.
Where are you going?
That's getting a remake, though.
Oh, snap.
Inside story, like the January here. Too bad it's not in time for Christmas, but
Help your brethren and make it back in time. While I sit here and think about what I have done. I shouldn't have sold those colors.
So what do you think these dinosaur Pikmin and Pikmin 4 will do?
Oh, they're gonna they're gonna be kind of like me. They're gonna be able to hurry up. They're gonna be able to play Pikmin really well by getting 3 parts in one day while telling a tale.
But will parts be the objective in this game?
Creating new colors will be the objective.
Like it's a
Pikmin color world.
It's Pikmin breeding, kind of.
No. The heck are you thinking?
I don't know. Creating new colors.
No, the laws of deep space require. Okay.
Okay, the laws of deep space require all ships to eliminate all pollutants. Ah, so he's
Oh, that's a little
environmental
interesting
conscious.
bit of trivia there.
Yeah.
2 more ship parts. That's it. That's all. Come here, Tom, Dick, and Harry. There we go. 63. We actually did a good day. We got 3 parts. Can you believe that? We gained Pikmin today, did we?
A little. We lost a lot too.
Because of Mr. Dumbo Head.
Oh no! You shouldn't say that.
I'm sorry. I'm going back to my old habits. It's like Okay, you know what? I like to put Pikmin in their house at night.
Yeah.
I feel like they're more secure there.
But then Omar just has to whistle to himself.
He can, he's gonna take a jog. He's gonna go as far as he possibly can. He's gonna run away from home.
What in the world? Booga booga, straight line, no swerving.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, that was a perfect reference to end off the night. That was a good day. That's the first one I think I've gotten 3 parts since maybe the beginning. I usually average 2, which would complete the game in a relatively good amount of time. Since there are 30 parts in 30 days, They give you a lot of leeway. If you're an expert like me, you get through things pretty fast. Look at those colors. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. By the way, our Wii is just like going wee all the way home right now.
It is home though, so I don't know what it's thinking.
I don't know. It's trying to get someplace else.
Sometimes we feel like that Wollywog.
No.
Practice impact. I've seen that at times. The leaf atop a Pikmin's head will grow into a bud and then a flower. It appears that if I do not pick the Pikmin sprouts, they gradually bloom over time. Fascinating. This melding of plant and animal trait is surely unique in the natural world. I found the increased swiftness of the flower Pikmin to be of tremendous benefit. Also, my diligent observation has recorded instances in which flower Pikmin lost in battle have left seeds behind.
No way.
This is why on days after fierce battles, I occasionally find new sprouts growing.
I actually did not know that.
Yeah, it does happen. I think maybe if we go back to where the Wollywogs were, we might find some.
That's a major benefit to having flowers.
Yeah.
I honestly did not know that. Well, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. And listen, if we happen to tell you any new ideas that we're getting off the spur of our head and we forget to copyright them, please don't steal them from us.
Yeah, even
Don't be like Shigeru.
or Bill Gates or whoever that might have been.
Yeah, somebody like that. He was wearing some kind of backwards cap. He was this cool dude. Thought he was cool anyway, but he probably wasn't.
Well, he is now.
He is now. Living in Hollywood, probably. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to go record some more episodes. Not of this, but of something strange. We'll see you guys next time.
See ya.